moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Walt Disney. There's a moment in every life when standing still is no longer an option. When waiting becomes a wait. When hoping without acting becomes a form of self-sabotage. That moment is when you must do the one thing your fear has been fighting against. Move. Move from the pain. Move from the doubt. Move from the paralysis that convinces you the best way to cope is to do nothing. Movement is where transformation begins. Too many of us are stuck in our heads, playing the same old stories, the same old wounds, the same old excuses. But healing doesn't happen in your head. Breakthrough doesn't happen in your imagination. It happens in motion. You don't have to have a perfect plan. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to take one small, brave step. Then another. Then another. That's how you reclaim your life. Movement is clarity in action. It is faith on its feet. It is courage with arms wide open. I know what it feels like to be stuck. I know what it feels like to want change so badly it hurts, but to also be afraid of what that change might cost. I felt the tremble of the unknown and the sting of starting over. But I've also learned that nothing changes until you move. The enemy of progress is not failure, it's comfort. It's staying where you are because it's familiar, even if it's destroying you. It's telling yourself you'll do it tomorrow. And deep down, you know tomorrow will never come. Some people wait for a sign, a voice from heaven, a flash of light. But here's your sign. You're still here. You woke up today. That means you still got time. So use it. Move. Move out of fear and into faith. Move out of shame and into grace. Move out of waiting for permission and into the power of self-affirmation. The longer you wait, the louder your doubts become. The longer you hesitate, the heavier your burdens get. But the moment you move, the weight starts to lift. Movement changes the atmosphere. It interrupts the pattern. It tells your brain, your body, and your spirit, we're not stuck anymore. When you move, you start to believe again. You start to breathe deeper. You stop settling for survival and begin living. And no, it won't always feel good. Growth rarely does. Movement comes with discomfort, with friction, with resistance. But resistance is how you build strength. Think about water. When it flows, it nourishes. When it's stagnant, it breeds disease. Your life is no different. Flow. Move. Keep going. Sometimes movement is not loud. It's not always a major leap. Sometimes it's waking up and making the bed, drinking water, making the phone call, submitting the application, writing the page, apologizing, forgiving. Movement is not about speed. It's about direction. 1 inch in the right direction can change your life forever. Some of us have been moving in circles, staying busy but going nowhere. We confuse activity with progress, but real movement has purpose. It's not just doing, it's becoming. Move towards your calling, toward your healing, towards your peace. Don't let the past keep you stuck in a chapter that ended years ago. There are people waiting on the other side of your movement. People who need your story. People who will find freedom because you found the courage to move first. And yes, you will face opposition. Not everyone will understand your movement. Some will criticize. Some will leave. Some will doubt. Move anyway. Let them go. You weren't built to be understood by everyone. You were built to move mountains, and mountains don't move by staying still. When the pain feels too great to move, move through it. When the fear feels too loud to take action, move anyway. Your movement silences fear. Your motion interrupts anxiety. Don't wait to be chosen. Choose yourself. Don't wait to be rescued. Rescue yourself. Don't wait for someone to co-sign your worth. You are worthy right now. Your purpose is not passive. Your calling will not chase you down. You must chase it. Move. Even if you're limping, even if you're crawling, even if you're doing it alone. Movement is not about perfection. It's about pursuit. You look back one day and thank yourself for this movement, for not giving up, for daring to move when everything said stay. Movement is sacred. It honors the life you've been given. It says, I will not waste this breath, this day, this chance. There's something holy in every step you take toward healing, toward becoming, toward truth. So honor that. Move. We don't move to escape. We move to evolve. We move to shed the lies, to rewrite the story, to declare, I am not who I was, and I am not stuck. And as you move, something else begins to happen. You become the movement. Others follow, others rise, others heal, because you were brave enough to take the first step. You don't need a map, just momentum. You don't need certainty, just commitment. You don't need all the answers, just a decision. So stand, breathe, decide, and move. Move out of doubt. Move into destiny. Move with intention. Move with fire. Move like your life depends on it. Because in the end, it does. This is your moment. Your reminder. Your invitation. Move. You've got this. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.